Hi, this is Melissa Hevenor, and this is another episode of Psychic in Your Pocket. I wanted to talk to you today about the different layers of the aura. Many of you know that the aura has 7 chakra points, or is made up of 7 chakra points. The aura is the overall energy field that makes up the energy around our physical body. And that aura is most often known to have 7 chakra points, starting from the base chakra, which is anywhere from below the waist and down, to then the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra, which is above the reproduction area, to then the third chakra point, which is the solar plexus, the main energy point here at the stomach, which can also be remembered by the umbilical cord or the cord of life. And then the fourth chakra point is the heart chakra, which is over your heart. And then we have the fifth chakra point, which is your throat chakra or your expression communication chakra. And then the sixth chakra point is your third eye, which would be, if you had another physical eye, it would be here in the forehead. And then you have the crown chakra, which is considered the seventh chakra point, which is the crown of the head and your closest connection to divine energy. But what many people don't know is that chakra points in the aura are actually made of 12 layers. And so not only just the 7 chakra points like I mentioned, but other points that also make up the foundation of the aura. And the first layer of the aura that comes even before the base chakra point is called the urethric aura, and that's the first layer of energy outside your physical body. So when you're feeling shy, or when a small child is shy, they're actually holding on to that energy that's closest to their physical body but not actually part of the physical body. And the more they learn to expand that first layer, the more outgoing someone becomes, or the more comfortable they become expressing themselves and relating to other people. And there's other chakra points that go beyond that, which actually make up 12. And I'll go into more detail about the actual 12 points, but I wanted you to know that there's actually more than the basic 7. And also, it was very interesting because recently I was watching a television show, and it was made up of a family that had a particular belief system or followed a particular way of life. And what I noticed across the board with all family members within that family unit is that their 7th chakra point, the crown chakra, which is closest connected to the divine energy, was actually a square shape, and they were only using a certain portion of that chakra point rather than the whole energy point. And this was the first time that I had actually taken notice of that. And I think it's because when I've been in an environment where groups of people may think one specific way or be a little more rigid in their thinking, I wasn't connecting spiritually, so I didn't actually take a hard look at their aura. But I had just finished a reading before I was watching this television show, so I was still connected, and I was able to see this difference that was across the board with all family members in this one group that had a very rigid way in thinking about and embracing spirituality. So I thought that was interesting. So I think no matter what our belief system is, it's important to explore other religions, to explore spirituality, not necessarily to then follow it. You follow whatever your heart tells you or whatever resonates with your heart, but just to expand your horizon and to use all of the spiritual chakra point that you've been given and allow it to blossom like a flower, like we try to nourish and expand all our chakra points. And it just became so clear how we can lose the power of a chakra point if we minimize our exposure and our chance to expand in any area of our life where a particular chakra point is involved. So I thought that was interesting. and I wanted to share it with you guys. And if you have more questions about the chakras, about energy, about anything I've discussed, please leave a comment below this video and ask the question, and I'll do a follow-up video to answer your questions. Or you can find me on Twitter by putting my name, Melissa Hevenor, Hevenor, in Google. You'll find me everywhere. Send me a message and send your questions, and I'd love to do a psychic in your pocket for you. So until next time, love, light, and blessings. Bye!